Hi, I'm Fred Yano, and welcome to this presentation of Lord of the Office 365 Rings, the Fellowship of Microsoft Office 365. In the past, you may have seen charts released by Microsoft and its partners to explain when to use what product with their cloud offering. There have been a lot of people that have tried to map things so that users can understand how various technologies fit their business, including the recent inner and outer loops. I believe these were great efforts to explain the diverse offerings so that we can understand the use cases for each product. I'll present a different spin on Microsoft Office 365 Stack and weave a pop culture reference of Lord of the Rings in this video. My goal is that you as an audience can view the different Office applications and services that build on each other into an unexpected adventure. We are all familiar with the productivity apps that Microsoft Office Suite has offered since its release. This includes Word for document processing, Excel for spreadsheets, PowerPoint for presenting ideas, and Outlook for messaging, calendar, and tasks. In recent years, Microsoft offered OneNote for freeform note-taking, Sway to build interactive reports or visual presentations like an ebook or brochure. Microsoft also introduced Planner and To-Do for basic project or task-based management application. And Forms was also included as a way to collect surveys or conduct quizzes. These are the 9 rings of the Office applications that allow you to produce or plan your day-to-day work. Next, in the Enterprise Edition of Office 365 are services that allow users to store and consume content for collaboration and communication purposes. These include Exchange for storing emails, contacts, and conversations, Skype for Business with one-on-one chats, meetings, and broadcast capabilities, SharePoint to store files and produce websites that can be connected into hubs, OneDrive for storing files that allow users to work offline, Yammer for enterprise social interactions like Facebook or Twitter, Stream for enterprise video sharing like YouTube, and lastly, Delve brings all relevant information, who you work with, and your tenants' content together. These are the 7 rings of collaboration and communication used when working with other people. Finally, there are 3 rings for business process automation and data. Power Apps allows you to create mobile and web applications that connects into SharePoint or traditional databases. Forms is different since it is geared for collecting surveys and already includes built-in charts to display results. You can use Power Apps together with Flow to automate business processes, and it comes with tons of pre-built templates. Power BI is used for creating dashboards to empower organizations with making business critical decisions. You may ask, so where's Microsoft Teams in all this plot? Is it lost somewhere within Misty Mountains? Microsoft Teams will rule them all by shielding the users from the nuances of storing, conversations in Exchange, personal files shared via OneDrive, files and email attachments, OneNote notebooks, and Wikidata in SharePoint. Is there still a need for accessing SharePoint sites and sending emails in the future? There are certain scenarios for SharePoint communication sites. A site template geared for larger audience and better suited for connecting a collection into a hub site. Emails will still exist for targeted communications like personal message or notifications. Microsoft Teams also brings them all by providing the following applications: chats and meetings, formerly done within Skype for Business, reducing email exchange within Outlook, and finally, Teams allows you to add Office applications, business data applications, and other third-party tools and websites via bots or connectors. Eventually, Microsoft Teams will replace Skype for Business for one-on-one chat, group chats, and online meetings. Stream will also replace Skype broadcasts with live events, which includes functions like speaker timelines, ability to search within transcripts, and accessibility features. In summary, Microsoft Teams is the one app to rule them all, the one app to bring them all, and in a workspace, bind them. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation as much as I had great time preparing them and thinking how Tolkien's work can be used to present Office 365 products and services. There may be applications that will be added or replaced over time, but this should give you an idea on the vision and strategy when using Microsoft Office 365 Suite for your organizational needs. You can follow my Twitter account and hashtag FredO365Tips for things that I've learned in my journey to Office 365 Middle Earth. You can also contact me if you'd like to find out how your organization can utilize these technologies. I'll quote Gandalf in closing: all that we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.